Yes, so my people, welcome back to Critics News with more update on as it take they go today being the 11th of June 2022. They say you don't read for Anambra State. I say waiting to happen. They say that the unknown gunmen have struck in that region despite all this one. They say they don't destroy here, they don't destroy here, they don't do like this, they don't do like that. They say the unknown gunmen, they struck Anambra State, no be small thing. In fact, as I speak to you now, they say that the governor is in serious panic and in shock. Say the pour am water last night, which is Governor Charles Chukuma Soludo. Say no be small water with them pack, can they pour on the man to recover. I say waiting on unknown gunmen do. They say they kidnap whether vigilante leader, whether I don't know whether a Bubago leader be that one this time around. You know, say the one I told you yesterday was in Ebonyi State. Dave Omar now he still they recover now. They don't give him injection for recovery. So this one now they relocated. Say as they reinforce for that area that they discharge, can't appear for Anambra State. They struck, no be small thing everywhere. If you see, oh God, panic everywhere. Breaking news: unknown gunmen strike again in Anambra. They abducted the youth president of the Ihiala local government area in the state. They also carted away several motorcycles for distribution to residents of the community from the local government secretariat. Now, Okada Onate, they empower people, foolish government. Muna go build factory, build companies, make people go there do the work. Una go they carry nonsense Okada they give people. When security no dey the land, now the same Okada now, nine police army go see now they go collect them for their hand. They go still arrest them, say they be unknown gunmen. Now like that they say they do something. Muna go build companies, good companies, make them they produce something there so people can work and get money. That is the only way to stop hooliganism, to stop unknown gunmenism, and all the rest of other vices, especially all these kidnappers on the loose. It is going to end it once and for all. Not buying Okada. What a foolish infrastructure. What a foolish empowerment. Nonsense. Money where they go take do better thing, una go use and go they buy Okada. What a shame and disgrace. I beg me I see waiting on unknown gunmen did to that place. Unknown gunmen kidnap Anambra youth leader. Steal items at secretariat. I say it don't read for this area. They say, I don't know, you know, there is the saying now from the government that if you see something, you say something. Yes, it's good. When you see something, you say something. But may you still know how you want to say something. May they no can carry you. If they carry you now like this one now, Lagali still be the name. Youth in Anambra State have been left in Disari following the kidnap of one of their own by some unknown gunmen. The gunmen invaded the community and abducted the youth president of Ihiala local government area of the state. Sources said the kidnappers also carted away several motorcycles worth millions, which were stored in the local government secretariat for distribution to residents of the community. Nobody knows how long they have stored this. Shebina, when they do answers, na so na pack indomie, pack everything, go put for warehouse. Stupid and useless, failed, wicked government. Una pack indomie, go hide. Pack gari, pack beans, everything spoil for warehouse. We are supposed to distribute to people. So what was the excuse behind this wickedness and barbaric act? If na citizens now, una go call police, arrest them. Who arrested the government for that uselessness they acted on? Who arrested them? Nobody. Government is above the law, but citizens are there under the law. What a failed country. Just that Boris Johnson celebrated birthday during COVID-19. They drag am for apamo. No be saying our body, then they drag am, they draw am for apamo up and down. They say, come out there, you must come down, you must resign. We have lost trust in you, you are a liar. But in Nigeria, it is the work of a government official to be lying to the people of the country on daily basis, and nothing will happen about it. And you say that one na country. Loriro, I make this man now, he say the one popular pastor, I don't know. But when I get into the details, this is Dora Akunyili's son. when I get into the details, let's see if we are going to catch the pastor there. Now, so then they lie to all of us up and down. In that Jesus. Now, in continuation, they said the president of the youth in the Ihiala local government area of Anambra has been abducted by some yet to be identified gunmen operating in the state. Daily Trust reports that the gunmen also invaded the local government secretariat and stole motorcycles worth millions of naira after abducting the youth leader. According to sources in the area, the motorcycles stolen by the government were packed for an empowerment initiative and are worth millions of naira. You see, when you have not empowered them, they don't have hope that the empowerment is coming forth. So they went there and empowered themselves. And they empowered themselves. This is what the government should have been doing all these years. Una happier, the system is so rotten that people are now fending for themselves. What the government should have provided for the people. You are buying Okada for the people. Where the road, where they want to drive them. Where the road. They buy Okada, they give people. May they go die for accident. Wicked government. Confirming the incident, the president of the Okeja Youth Development Forum, Ononuju Maxwell, said residents of the community are saddened by the attack. Of course, people must be sad over this attack. Maxwell noted that the motorcycles were kept at the secretariat by Honorable Chudi Ifeanyi Moma for distribution to constituents of the Ihiala local government area. He also said that the federal lawmaker was waiting for the appropriate time to distribute the motorcycles to members of the constituent. Where is the appropriate time? When is the appropriate time? When una want to do campaign, una go come distribute the Okada, take buy votes. Una no they do anything except during campaign. Una no they do anything. Tinubu is printing chinchin now for 2023 election, printing granite and biscuit, giving 1 cup of gari. Only when election comes, that is when you people begin to eat corn on the road, begin to carry baby and roast corn, begin to buy granite by roadside. That is when they see one. After that time, una ukuro not capable. Una we see back again. Una do like this. We don't win up. No level again. Una go they loot money up and down. When una go they develop the country. Now go develop them. Una go put them for na pocket in the ocean also. In his words, he said, the fact is that this ugly incident took place in the middle of the night, during which our youth president was also kidnapped and forced to show them where the said motorcycles were kept, and they carted away the motorcycles worth about 50 million naira. You see, 50 million naira. The constituent, maybe since he entered power since 8 years, now this motorcycle now I want to empower the youth after you have looted their career, looted the whole thing. Some of the people will be driving the Okada now, before you know it, they go die for accident, because even road to go to Akene, you know they again. Think say they wise. You a mumu man. This is atrocious and ungodly. Police react to the incident. The police spokesperson for the Anambra State Command, Tochukwu Ikenga, said that he is yet to receive a report on the matter. He urged victims and eyewitnesses to go to the closest police station and report the incident to help the police in their investigation into the matter. Now, another issue related to this is about Ebube Monso, who brought out a video. Tension hit Anambra religious groups as Governor Soludo issues strong-worded warning to Reverend Father Ebube Monso. A Catholic priest was under attack from the governor of Anambra State, Governor Charles Chukwuma Soludo, over his prophecy against the governor in the state. Reacting to Reverend Father Emmanuel Obinna, Reacting to Reverend Father Emmanuel Obinna claims, Soludo said he does not believe in political or phantom prophecies designed to play to the gallery. The governor also called on the cleric to join in being part of the team, set to solve the security crisis in Anambra rather than being the problem. Because don't forget that the pastor Ebube Monso came out and said that people were going to, in fact, I'll go and get that video and play it for you. The identity of a set of people carrying out various criminal activities, including the killing of innocent residents in the southeast, have been revealed. According to Soludo, the real objectives of these unknown gunmen is lucrative criminality and foisting of their idolatrous religion on the region. That is what Governor Charles Soludo said concerning that. But before this one go long small, I have to join this video here. We have to look at how pastors are robbing you. That is when I come here and I tell you, go say, oh, Jesus boy, you shall say you go make heaven. Leave me and go first. Go heaven first. I dey come. You don't know how prepared I am concerning the heaven. You don't know arrangement that I've made. You don't know whether I don't buy this thing, we go carry me go there. Una go just dey worry about me. Worry less. I am going, I will make heaven, and I've made heaven already. We are the elite and part of the people who have made heaven before they were born. So worry less about me. Make your own heaven. But I have to tell you the truth, that most of these pastors you are seeing today are criminals. They are robbing you in the name of God. I will not let anybody rob me through that name. Now look at our counting system in Nigeria.
75.
Yes, sir.
76.
Yes, sir.
77.
Yes, sir.
78.
Yes, sir.
79. 100. 101.
You shock them. You dey see him. Even the senior president said the thing shock and he say Jesus. They all go for being here. He begin to ask in second there. Say, it will not be juju be that. It's shock on. This is Nigeria. I don't know whether these are the same people who will count the vote during Peter Obi them and article with Tinubu. People are saying who give them money and they go count this jump counting for.
75. 76.
Yes.
77.
Yes.
78.
Yes.
79. 100.
Jesus.
101.
Even he shocked them. He shocked them. That one he opened my and nobody spoke. Nobody countered him and said, no, it's not done that way. This is Nigeria for you. That's why we are afraid of Nigeria. Nigeria is a fraudulent country. Tell me whether not like that, Katrina Luang, is that how they are counting it in UK? Where they support the evil and genocide, the ethnic cleansing going on in Nigeria. May God visit on in a marvelous way. Mona see the effect of the evil that you people are causing us. We are playing with our blood in Nigeria. What a shame. Our popular Nigerian pastors milked, robbed my mother with promise to heal her from cancer. Dora Akunyili's son speaks out. He broke out. He said, Lori, this one done too much. You have to expose. Let's see if we can catch the pastor inside the article. Obumneme Akunyili, the son of Mrs. Dora Akunyili and Dr. Chike Akunyili, has spoken about the death of his parents. During an interview with Chud Jideonwo Obumneme, who is the Director General of the Anambra State Project Monitoring and Management Office, said his mother, who was a former Minister of Information, went to a number of popular Nigerian pastors in a bid to get healed when she was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. Mona, listen, not just one pastor, pastors, popular, because she's Dora Akunyili. She has money. She's popular. She's a government official, so she will not go to a bacha Olakro church anako with bacha. She will also go to these ones doing miracles. All those people like Omoto Fenfin, this man Chris Oyakilomi, this man for Edo State, Apostle Suleiman. Who else is doing miracle? Maybe TB Joshua go there alive that time. Who else? In fact, all the Pastor E.A. Adeboye them, which are them plenty. Know them, and know peace. Them plenty. Now, he said that he said many of them used the opportunity to collect money from her while giving her false hope, lies. Instead of the woman to go to hospital, let's see what God can do through the doctors who studied, whom God gave brain to cure sickness. She ran to fake prophets. He stated that the men of God he stated that what the men of God did to his mother is a divine hustle. They hustled the mother. Obumneme revealed that his late mother spent a lot of money, sold all the seeds as the religious leaders, including Pastor Enoch Adeboye. I never read this article before, my goodness. I never gone through this article before. If not, I don't tell you, but I was just telling you with ordinary head. Mona, listen, Pastor Enoch Adeboye, Daddy G.O. of Redeemed Christian Church of God, Daddy G.O. Mona, listen, General Overseer of Redeemed Christian Church of God, promised her that she would be healed. Up till now, that woman dey grave. Am I correct? Abi in a mistake? She was more like God would heal me. Was it Adeboye? She went to who is who. She spent all the money, sold all the seed. So I felt it was a racket in Nigeria. We don't call it crime or anything, but I felt there was a hustle, he said. She went to, is it Pastor Adeboye's place in Lagos for like a week. She came back and said they needed to do a scan that God had healed her. Enugoya, it shock you now. And I remember my father was crying when he was taking her to the scan. He knew what they would see, and he wasn't trying to shut it down. He was trying to dampen expectations. But my mom, you know how someone is like, God has healed me. And they go and they see the mass of the cancer there, grown larger. It don't increase now. And my mom just became a shell for like 3 days. And you just see someone, a larger than life figure, just whitening away every day. Also speaking about his father, who was murdered by unknown gunmen in Anambra, he said, I'm still dealing with it. I was with my dad that day. We went to the event together. We came back home. I took the Onitsha road. I saw him go this side. And suddenly I'm getting calls that my cousin had been shot dead. I found out my father had died by watching the video of him dying on the floor on Facebook. That's how I knew my father died. I found out on Facebook this was my larger-than-life man. Voila. And just seeing him struggling to breathe and everybody is there videoing it. He pointed out the sad reality that no one went to his dying father to comfort him. Instead, they stood by and filmed him bleeding from a gaping hole in his face. He said, I think the hospital that could have saved him wasn't there. But just the fact that people are trying to save you can make you hold on. Nobody even made an effort. This is a sad event. So some things today where we they do, good. You see person where they don't shoot. When evil people don't shoot, una no go rescue them, una no go save them. Rather, una they there they do video. That's why this our brother is crying. Now I'm going to check. Let me see if I can get the video of him talking about it. Let's see if we can get a video of him talking about this particular issue. The video plenty. The video
could lift mountain.
Let me see if I can share you some of the videos which where he was narrating his experience with all these pastors, Una they see for on ourselves. He say this country, they don't cast. This country, then they use the name of God, they rob people. Don't let them use that name of God to rob you. You are God's own. Talk to God in your private room. Stop going to churches where they are scamming people. They will scam you and nothing will happen. Remember, it is unlike carrying laptop and pressing to collect money from a foreign country, Oyibo. That one, na crime. But the one where you go sit down for church, say God told you to collect, to empty your pocket, is not a crime in Nigeria. Can I try that in Obodo Oyibo here? The answer is no. I cannot tell somebody that God said he should empty his pocket and police will hear fame about it. I am a gunner. Prison go law. They will stretch prison, follow the person. But in Nigeria, it is a normal thing. God said to show you that these criminal pastors are working with the government. Now listen to him here speak.
My mother's faith could lift mountains. Her faith alone. And it wasn't enough. It was just a fact of life. She went to this pastor Adeboye's place in Lagos for like a week, the whole shebang. Blah, blah. She came back and she said they need to do a scan that God has healed her. And I remember my father was crying when he was taken to the scan. He knew what they would see. And he wasn't trying to shut it down, but he was trying to dampen expectations. But my mom, you know how someone like, God has healed me. And they go and they see the mass of the cancer there, grown larger. And my mom just became a shell for like 3 days. Illness is not something we talk about in Nigeria.
A single bullet targeted at your mother's head pierced through.
Till today, people telling me, oh, they know who killed my mom.
You know, your dad, he was killed.
I have not recovered from that. I found out my father died by watching the video of him dying on the floor on Facebook.
It's like, why is my mother so upset?
My mother had a temper, but this time it was different. It was like her demons had been let loose.
I was the woman that had caused her pain all these years in the past, right?
Did you guys sue the Indian hospital? I have never seen a wickedness so profound, so pronounced. These people take a woman who is already dying, that's your mom, and prolong her pain
while charging a premium, hundreds of thousands of dollars to give someone with stage 4 cancer chemo. And the Nigerian doctor, who will not be named, was given thousands of dollars finder's fee for referring her to them. If that is not the cruelty of human beings, nothing is.
But that moment when she's going from doctor to doctor, from priest to priest, trying to get a cure, what was that like for you, watching and maybe doubting and seeing this strong woman go through this?
All right, that one don't finish. I don't know whether I play on all of them, because you need to learn, because some of una any small thing una don't wrong go church. It can't be like say we know the wrong go now we be the devil. Muna, what the second part of it?
These people take a woman who is already dying, that's your mom, and prolong her pain
while charging a premium, hundreds of thousands of dollars to give someone with stage 4 cancer chemo. And the Nigerian doctor, who will not be named, was given thousands of dollars finder's fee for referring her to them. If that is not the cruelty of human beings, nothing is.
Where they start the third video. I want to show all of them. Don't go nowhere. We stay here to watch this video. Mona, don't go anywhere. Watch this. This is the last one. The last part. This is church. Nigeria church. Mona, this here.
Nigeria is a very religious country, so I don't know how to say this, but I saw the hustle. I feel like how you tell your friend there is a job. I feel when there's a public figure as they die, and all these pastors, their friend is like, there's this woman that is dying. We need to go and milk that puppy. If I say there are not less than 20 pastors were in the house at some point or another, I think is low. Just to give you an example, there's this pastor that came. I don't want any money. I don't want anything. I'm going to heal you. Go. The guy stopped. He said, yes, God? Is that what you want me to tell her? I said, this dude is on a WhatsApp call with God. Like, really? But my mom was like really into it.
Yeah.
So my father is a doctor. My older brother is a doctor.
Four of the people in the family.
This was stage 4 cancer. And I always had the problem that for a religious country where we are saying we're going to heaven, the way we push against accepting a reality.
Yeah.
Because I feel that robbed a lot of that finality from her death. It was more of God will heal me. Was it Adeboye? She went to who is who, spent the money, sold all the seed, and everybody knew. So I felt it was a racket. In Nigeria, we don't call it crime or anything. There was a hustle.
Yeah.
There was divine hustle.
Divine hustle.
Divine hustle, because there was monetary or favors called in on her.
Robbery.
My mother's faith could lift mountains. Her faith alone. And it wasn't enough. It was just a fact of life. But she truly believed categorically that she'll be healed.
Yeah.
I think it was heartbreaking. She went to this Pastor Adeboye's place in Lagos for like a week, the whole shebang. Blah, blah. She came back and she said they need to do a scan that God has healed her. And I remember my father was crying when he was taken to the scan. He knew what they would see. And he wasn't trying to shut it down, but he was trying to damper expectation. But my mom, you know how someone, like, God has healed me. And they go and they see the mass of the cancer there, growing larger. And my mom just became a shell for like 3 days. And you just see someone, a larger than life figure, just whittling away every day.
All right. When I don't see him, so my brother, may their soul rest in peace. We are really sorry for all this. My condolences to you and your family. May God give you the strength to bear the losses. It's part of those things. May you pele. Sorry, it's part of it. So I want to tell people who are still alive today that when you are sick, go to church, go to hospital. Talk well also, so which go to church. Don't go there. Go to hospital for checkup. And so they make the woman now stage 4 cancer now it can increase. When the time where they supposed to heal her, they go give you olive oil, you go drink and tire, you go on. Waiting God give man brain for to be a doctor. Now they go for olive oil, you go they get. I know talk say miracle no day, miracle day, but it happens when it is unexpected. That is how it works. Not this one that we want to bara. You don't get that. I bet we'll go another news. Don't forget to share this video. It is very important to educate others. May they know what in the happen. How scam is going on in the name of God. And Jesus. Come out, go where? I won't run.